Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, B.A. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
And now Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Now here's Young. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner. Now here's Mathurin. Poke loose. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a three-point game. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Turner, a screen on Young. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Halliburton. Count it. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
Young against Halliburton. Young, the pass to Daniels. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Siakam. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. And it's off from three-point range. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. A nice shot by Young. He has 7. Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. On the wing, Mathurin. The rebound by the Hawks.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Young. He has 7. Inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
6 to shoot. Okongwu with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Johnson. Okongwu goes up with it again. And at last, they get one to fall.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Young.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
No good on the second free throw. Hawks trail by 3. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Daniels. No points yet. That one's good. This game is all even. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Johnson passes to Young. Fade away. And he can't get that one.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Here's a Kongwu. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of it. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Here's Halliburton. Ooh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside Young. Over Halliburton. Young can't hit. Indiana leading. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Siakam driving to the basket. And Siakam with the jam.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Up top, Johnson. He's covered by Siakam. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Johnson. Outside Young. 4 on the clock. Picked up by Kongwu. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Here's Young. Last game out, he had 38 points. Wow! Young from deep three-point territory.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Offensive board. Mathurin. And that one is hammered home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Against resistance, Halliburton gets it to go.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Johnson for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Here's Rizachet. Still no points. Back to Johnson. 1:44 left to play in the second quarter. Siakam with the defensive effort. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Matherin against Young. Young on the drive. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Halliburton for 3. Tries again. And a nice layup by Turner. Turner's got his second basket of the game.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
So it's Atlanta now. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Young can't hit.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Pass to Rizachet. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Halliburton knifing in. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
First step quickness that time from Halliburton got the defender on his heels.
Young inside, defended by Halliburton. A nice shot by Young.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Halliburton against Young. 4-3. And again, Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got 21.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the first half now in the books. Indiana ahead, leading by 8. All right, Allie's ready. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
You know, right now for the Hawks, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah. And returning now to that first half of our featured matchup, the strong play of Tyrese Halliburton has been a major contribution. Thanks for joining us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got George Niang. He's out there with Clint Capella. And it's LeVert and a 2-guard. So that's the Hawks 5. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
Toppin outside. And he banks in the layup. And the Pacers lead by 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Wallace. Misses off the left iron.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Off the inbound pass. And a slam dunk by Toppin. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They get it again. Can't hit that one. Indiana leading by 12. McConnell from outside. Pass to Bryant. Here's Shepard. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
Here's LeVert. Banked it in off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
McConnell from outside. Drops in the 3. McConnell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Niang, the pass to Krejci. Back to Niang. LeVert with the ball. He's got 7. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Niang's got his first points of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. Yes, sir, Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
Puts up a deep 3. Second shot opportunity. They get the rebound. Capella, the pass to Niang. It's intercepted. It's a one-on-one situation. And there's Toppin on the assist by Shepard. Toppin's got 10 points here in the second half.
I just love the ball move.
LeVert outside. Shoots over Shepard. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Out left to the wing. Here's Shepard. He's checked by LeVert. No good on the triple. Hawks trail by 14. Launches it. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Here's the screen by Bryant. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now Young. He's got 17. Johnson a screen on Halliburton. Halliburton outside. Gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, and let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Young. Johnson on the wing. The 3, 6 on the shot clock. Johnson a screen on Halliburton. Young the pass to Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Indiana leading by 12. Turner a screen on Young. The shot. Another one falls for Indiana.
Remarkable judgment in the pick and roll. Halliburton reads these situations extraordinarily well.
There's Young with the three. The rebound by Nesmith. Well, the Pacers shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistently.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Young can't hit. Now the Pacers on the move. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Siakam. Halliburton's got 27 points. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. They trail by 18. Johnson a screen on Halliburton. Young from long range. Sinks it from distance. 23 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Fires from deep. And Halliburton with the three. And the Pacers lead by 18.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game.
There's Young with the three. And the Hawks with another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Nembhard, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Young from long range. Shoots over Halliburton. Young misses. Indiana leading by 18. Halliburton left side. Here's Young. Kept alive. Picked up by Okongwu. Young misses. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Halliburton with a steal. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. To the inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Siakam the screen. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Here's Rizashea, up and in on the layup. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Turner, a screen on Young. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunity.
And here's Young. Puts up a three. Another shot. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.